Hey guys, it's Panda. As you can see, it's dark in here, and the only thing that's playing is my laptop. I had to play my laptop because my phone was almost dead, my regular phone. So I had to plug it into my laptop anyway, so I had to turn my laptop on to plug it in. And playing TYT because I need some kind of noise in here. It's way too quiet. And power went out about half an hour ago for absolutely no reason. There's no storm. There hasn't been a storm for at least a day and a half. So no idea why it's out. It's about midnight now. I was about to plug my phone in when the power went out. So, of course, I'm just here in my way too dark apartment with a few candles lit, and since I'm really anxious of the dark, I don't think I'm going to be sleeping, especially since there's no fan. I have to have a fan on to sleep. So TYT is keeping me company for now, and hopefully the power will come back on before my phone dies again, or before my laptop dies. I have to make sure my laptop doesn't die before my phone's charged, because it's an old laptop that I got used, so it doesn't hold a charge very well. It's already at, oh, it's still at 90%. That's good. Usually it starts at 90% when I unplug it, so. This is one of my favorite parts of TYT is old school. And unfortunately, at least for now, at least temporarily for this month, I couldn't pay for my membership again, so I'm trying to get caught up on it all before I lose my membership again, and hopefully I can pay for it again this month or when I get paid next month. And so I'm just kind of sitting around waiting, I guess. I was about to go to bed. I was about to plug my phone in, and it just decided to crap out all of a sudden, so now I'm left in the dark waiting for my fan and my lights to come back on. I got a couple of candles in each room because I can't stand it being too dark to see anything. So here's my bathroom. Bedroom is totally dark, and that's where the cat's sleeping. I can't stand it being that dark. But anyway, I just want to do a quick update so you guys can see what's going on. I literally spent like 3 or 4 hours today taking notes and looking for inspiration for artwork, because I'm planning on doing a animatic or animated artwork type of video to do my life story by or how or whatever. Because I've been watching a lot of YouTube animators the last several days, and the ones that just do the little sketches of their character and tell their stories that way. So I'm going to be trying that, and preferably, like, had this been, 2 years ago or something, I could have tried getting a used art tablet, because I don't think I would be able to draw with a mouse. Like, I really don't. I haven't been artistic for a long time. I've lost my creativity a lot since I was a teenager, and haven't been able to draw for quite a while. But when I do, I couldn't possibly do it with a mouse. I did get a giant whiteboard, so I'm going to try doing like a draw my life thing first, just where they do the sketches on the whiteboard and then wipe it off and redo it like as they're telling the story. I'm going to try doing that first. If I can't get the hang of it, I'm going to try doing like regular sketches on paper, at least, unless I can try to get a used sketch tablet of some kind. I heard they're pretty expensive, so I doubt I ever will. But it's really depressing that I got rid of my Surface Pro before I discovered this, because I could have really used that right now. And trying to find inspiration for my character drawing that I want to do, and it's probably going to be a red panda, big surprise. Most of my icons on my social media and YouTube are red pandas already, so I'm probably going to do some sort of red panda character and maybe start a new channel for that, because for whatever reason, I think it's because my WeedTube stuff has mandatorily marked my current channel as adult content, or at least over 18 allowed or whatever. Even though it's just WeedTube stuff, it's nothing else other than that. But I really think that's stopping a lot of the traffic and views and subscribers that I could be getting, because these people that do animations or just drawings are getting hundreds of thousands of subscribers with only a couple videos uploaded in over the course of like 3 or 4 months. So I'm like, how is it that I've been working so hard on this channel for like 5 years and uploading whenever I possibly can, and it's all been like having to set up, having to get my studio cleaned up, set up for the video, get dressed, get makeup put on, or do whatever I'm doing for the video. And usually I'm too tired to do much recording after that. So it's been taking a lot out of me, and it's been giving no returns whatsoever. Like I get 3 subscribers a month or something. So I'm basically planning on probably starting a new channel for my animation storytelling stuff, and updating my other channel with just WeedTube and TYT and political stuff. And I'm planning on doing my Game of Thrones intro so I can upload at least the 1 or 2 episodes I already have edited. And then also planning on doing the finale, which I still haven't seen yet. I kind of don't want to see it. I kind of want to forget about everything after episode 3 of this season, because it was really fucked up and depressing and discouraging. Didn't really give me any motivation to do reactions on it. And the only episode I really did reactions while I was watching it was episode 3. So I'm planning on doing the finale. My dad's coming up from Virginia in next month, and he's a big fan too. So I'm thinking about watching it with him and recording us watching it, so it might be more interesting than just me sitting there not really doing much. Because I don't react a whole lot, because I live by myself and I've always watched it by myself, and I don't really. Sometimes I'll say something out loud like "what the fuck" or whatever, but I don't really react a lot. So maybe if I watch it with my dad, I'll react more and it'll be worth watching. So I'm going to try to do that maybe if I haven't seen it by then, which probably I won't, because my dental surgery is coming up in less than 2 weeks, and I have a lot to catch up on before that. So I've been compiling a bunch of pictures from me, of me from my childhood, and me with my dad and stuff like that, and my sister, and other pictures of artwork and video clips that I've had over the years, that I'm probably going to compile into like a little memoir video of some kind. I was going to just put my audio vlogs over it, but they're so emotional and depressing, and I'm just crying and talking about my problems and what, with my family and everything. So it's not really the kind of thing to put with a collage like that, a montage like that. I'd rather have it be more like a mini bio type thing, which I'm still working on, because it's really, really, really hard to explain any part of my life or how I ended up like this or how I got so sick or disabled. It's hard to explain a lot of my life without going into detail and without having to go back and say, this and this and this led to this and whatever. So that's why it's really hard for me to keep my videos so short. So it's going to take a lot of probably recording and re-recording the audio before I can get it down to, 15 minutes or whatever. But I don't know if I'm going to keep trying to do that or just start a new channel and start over and see if I can get anywhere with that one, because this channel I'm on is just not taking off at all and I can't get anywhere with it. And no matter what I do right, no matter how many, successful YouTuber tips I follow or just, promoting my ass off or trying to, like, I used to pay for super chats all the time to get shout outs for my channel, but it was like, it would either not get read or I couldn't afford like a long enough one to promote it properly, or people would get mad at me for promoting it. So I kind of just gave up on that. And I'm planning on doing probably on this channel or on both channels story of how my whole dental fiasco went and why it's kept me off my vlogging for so long and how it's affected me. I used to be a lot more positive and have more, what's it called? Be more sure of myself. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now, but have more confidence, I guess. And having no teeth for so long and feeling like I can't smile without looking gross and not being able to go out in public without feeling like a freak is for so long is really affecting my ability to be motivated or confident or feel like I should be putting my face out there at all, because it's just the way people react to, if they see a picture or a video of somebody with no teeth makes me pretty discouraged about ever showing my face. So I just feel like, people say don't listen to them, they're just shitheads and not everybody's like that. But then again, I don't get any positive comments on my videos. I don't get any, boost in subscribers or views. I just get a lot of, maybe you should quit. You're obviously not doing it right, or it's not going to take off. You should quit wasting your time. And then other people say if you just keep trying, and I'm tired of hearing that too, because I've been trying for so long that hearing people say, oh, all you got to do is keep trying and keep working hard and put your mind to it. And it's like, you have no idea how long 5 years is working on something that you thought would at least by this point be supporting you enough to be able to stay alive. Like, I'm not asking for 1 million subscribers. Literally 1,000 would blow my head, would blow my mind. Just having 1,000, just having 100 patrons, so that, doing $2 a month so that I could survive would blow my mind. And I can't even get anywhere near that. But all these people who are doing these basic animations or animatics on YouTube are not even 2 years in and they have 1 million subscribers. It's like discouraging because I'm not as artistic as I used to be when I was a teenager and I lived at my dad's. I would sit there and spend 8 hours drawing or writing poetry every day or writing screenplays, or I liked a lot of music and stuff like that. When I was younger, I used to write lyrics and just all kinds of things when I was a teenager. So my health problems and all the medications I've been on have basically wiped out my creativity and kept me from having any motivation to keep doing that, because most of my time is spent trying not to die, like symptom controlling and trying to keep the house clean, trying to keep me and my cat alive, I guess, is just takes a lot out of me. Especially since my 11-year-old cat acts like a little toddler almost all the time, like constantly begging for attention, constantly as soon as she goes to bed and I try to go to bed or I try to sit down and relax, she'll come right back in here and start whining again. So it's really exhausting, and when you have the illnesses that I have, doing 10% of what a normal 35-year-old does is enough to just drive me into the ground. So you have to be patient with me and cross my fingers the power comes back on tonight so my food doesn't spoil and I can actually get my shower and get my videos done like I was planning to tomorrow. So we'll see. Yeah, wish me luck, and I'm not sure if I want to connect my two channels or not, so I don't know if I'm gonna I'll probably mention it on Twitter. So if you guys want to know about it, follow me on Twitter, and I'll let you guys know when I get my new channel up. But I probably won't be promoting it on that Twitter because I don't want them to be mixed together, mixed up. I want it to stay like a family-friendly channel, my new one, so that I don't get the whatever's going on with the block or the keeping me off the search or whatever's going on with this channel. It's just not getting any traffic. So, I mean, I've never had monetization turned on. So it doesn't have any ads. So maybe it doesn't show up in the search at all. The only thing that I noticed is that 2 of my edible videos have gotten over thousands of views. One of them has over 10,000 now, and the other ones are all like 50 to 200 views or something. So I don't know why that is, but I am planning on doing a new edibles adventures video very soon because I came up with an idea to make some chocolate, medicated chocolate, and make different chocolate bark out of it. So I'm going to try doing that. And if it succeeds or even remotely succeeds, I'll probably upload it. And I also might be trying to sell some of that medicated bark on my Twitter because I'm extremely desperate for financial help right now and out of options for selling anything else. My eBay account is suspended because I couldn't pay the fees, and my mom won't let me use hers, even though I would only be selling little things that wouldn't have, $50 in fees like my tablet did. So I'm just hoping to be able to succeed at something pretty soon, because if not, I'm probably not going to be around much longer, especially online, because I'm probably going to end up in the hospital. If I can't get anywhere with anything and I can't afford my medicine, and I keep getting worse off every month as far as what I can afford to buy. My basic needs are just not being met, and nobody seems to care. My family, friends. I mean, I have a couple friends that care but can't do anything, and everybody else just doesn't care. So, I mean, everybody's basically looking out for themselves these days, and if you're not popular enough or get enough traffic, you just don't get any supporters. And I'm not getting any eyeballs on my tweets or my channel or anything, so it's not helping. So hopefully I'll have something new pretty soon. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to upload. I have just been really not doing well lately. And although the people I've been watching lately on YouTube, the animators, go a month or 2 months or 3 months in between uploads, they still seem to have this huge subscriber base. So maybe I'll be lucky enough to get into that. I don't know. We'll see. I've been trying to expand my horizons on YouTube and try and do different things. So hopefully I can get into that. I can start getting more creative again. That would be nice. And if you guys want to comment and give me any tips or encouragement or questions, just let me know. I'll see you guys on the next time, and thanks for watching.